Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. You may be on Raising Cane's channel, you may be on the Ringer 57, but I'm bringing you the sdba final race of the year at Brainerd. It is currently the night before, it's the eve of the race. It is 10 o'clock at night. I just got off work from my second job. I'm headed to the shop where Raising Cane himself, Randy, is waiting for me. We're gonna grab my shit, get in the truck, and we're gonna drive to Brainerd as fast as we can because we wanna get some sleep. We got 100 proof set up. I've got all the final setup for the motor that's in it. This is the same setup that's going to be going in Randy's white bike, White Lightning. For next season, the goal with that package was to run 560 and 510. So top gas and super comp. It runs super comp on the head, on motor, easy. I'm going to have to actually slow it down. As far as top gas, I did have to spray it a decent little bit to get it there, but I also was doing that on a stock shock. So now we are on a Pro Air. We've got 150 shot in it instead of a 90. I was using most of that 90 because I couldn't 60 foot it because I couldn't hook it. Hopefully I don't need to use all of that. I just put it there so I had some more room to work because I was maxing it out and I didn't want to take a chance of being maxed out again. We've also done a gear change on it. We went up a tooth in the front. We went a little more mile an hour and a little more ability to punch it off the line. Get a little wheel speed going without lighting the tire off. That change was suggested by Dustin Lee. See, I'm wide awake. Dustin Lee from Hard Time Parts and Services is our Gen 2 tuner. He has tunes in all of our bikes, from Dragonfly to 100 proof to White Lightning. A couple other customers of mine have his tune-ups in them. And then, dang, what is that freaking bike's name? I am spacing off Kevin's bike's name, but it's got a Gen 2 in it with his tune-up too. He's a genius when it comes to that. I don't pretend to know what I'm doing with a Gen 2. I just follow his guidelines because he's good. But anyway, the bikes going this weekend are both Fuel Tech bikes. Y'all might be familiar with them. And for now, I'll see you at the track. All right, guys, and welcome to Brainerd Motorsports Park. We are set up. We've got 100 proof out the trailer charging, warmed up. Everything's good there. We got White Lightning out, she's charging, everything's good there. We're getting ready to nitrous bottles. So we got our mother bottle set up, fill station set up in here. We're gonna go ahead and fill up all the bottles for the weekend. And then I gotta set the shock. I gotta do pre-race on both bikes. I gotta adjust the tune-up on 100 proof because I think it's gonna be a little spicy and I wanna back it down just for safety's sake. And we'll move onward and upward from there, guys. I'm gonna change the nitrous target on here and we're gonna go from there. Hopefully we can get you some good racing action this weekend for the Raising Cane YouTube channel and the Ringer 57 YouTube channel. There's Raising Cane himself, he's running. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so as you saw from them clips, we had a reasonable weekend. We had a little working to get 100 proof going. I've lost my voice. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what's going on. But 100 proof did wind up going down the track. We ran into the same issue we had in Huntsville. I had reverted to a previous version of the tune where I still use the gear position sensor. Apparently that is a no-no. I do not have a functional gear position sensor. The sensor works. The voltage to the ECU is correct. The ECU is seeing the right freaking gear, but the display and the gear shift confirmation are not. So it didn't shift going into eliminations. I have learned that lesson and will no longer use the gear position sensor for bupkis anymore. I am sick of this glitch. I don't know if it's a Fuel Tech issue if it's an interface issue, if it's the cable going to the freaking dash, I don't know. But I'm not going to play that game anymore. So that has been reverted to a drop RPM confirmation, and we're going to go with that. White Lightning was on point. Randy was not. Randy is a little tore up, and he keeps putting off his health in order to race. So it was detrimental to his reaction times. He was on the number, but the reaction wasn't there to win it. It is what it is. He is going to be going into a race next weekend in Middle Georgia. We're going to put a jockey on White Lightning and see if we can't win some money with it. And 100 Proof has what I call the spicy meatball tune-up in it. So she should be hot and heavy and ready to whoop some ass. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to try and save what voice I have left. Y'all have a beautiful day.